Good morning, fellow Ambazonians.
I stand today for beg all the brothers and one get away the fighters them. More corporate, be like one person.
Today, na Wednesday, number 23 days for the second month of this year, 2022. My name na Capo Daniel, the Deputy Defense Chief of the Ambazonian Governing Council, aka Sense Pass King. Welcome to our daily podcast, a program where we bring una the truth, facts, and critical information for help our people navigate this difficult journey for our liberation movement. Only the truth shall set us free. Let's come together. Many hands do light job. United we stand, divided we fall. Let's reject infighting and focus on the common enemy, La République du Cameroon, that has its leg on our neck. Fellow people of the southern British Cameroon, citizens of Ambazonia, we go start today with bad news where they come for Ayaba Hotel. Our people, they don't suffer a lot for Cameroon terrorism, Cameroon vandalism, Bulu Biti and their mercenary, their targeted killing, pulling trigger on our citizens at any moment, at any time, at any place with impunity. The latest one where people they see be shocked, now one will happen for opposite Ayaba Hotel. When I know say for Ayaba Hotel, now for the way the Cameroon B, they don't put their base, now for the way they stage most of these their DDR guys them for day, and after they host their top official them. Opposite the Ayaba Hotel, some car wash it did for the way, now for the way the military people they use them. So all the top guns them for town, they want the way them feel say they been a big boy them. Now for they wash their motor because now for the way them feel say they go be safe. These same people them they come for they buy Mimbo for Cameroon terrorist occupation military them for the all time. According to information where they come for social media, one of the boy where they call it Dangote, where Naibi subcontractor for Eneo way they deny for pay all their tax, they receive all tax. Na he don't come for they for can wash moto. I see the wash moto. Two military people then come out they come, he start the talk, they argue with them, they move gun, shoot he, and then also shoot the manager for Mawa Hotel. Mawa Hotel, I think when I know him, he did for around before Polytech from Quen area, they used to be can wash motor too. Now for that place, they used to wash motor for they she don't for cheer them for they drink Mimbo. So they be one key na the Dangote, then Kili, and a friend way be she don't too as he the one stand off for chair, then shooty. Now audio this way they circulate from the family member of the Dangote.
They can't tell you so abroad, and some of it's happened. They tell me say they buy about the while I am military man stand now. They talk now before talking our power. It's just say one make them they move gun trigger and the skin. Then it's just the same gun it touch that man we get Mawa Hotel. No even know how the man down. Oh yes, he don't die sleep for the motor park for the.
The two cops them they don't be taken to Bamenda General Hospital. Two Ambazonian, hard-working people, all of them, na the working class for inside Bamenda, they don't die, just like Jibri, they be killed by Cameroon military for nothing. Ambazonian life, it don't become now like the chickens and cockroaches them. As Okala Bilai, it call we, as their ministers, they call we, would be nothing for their eye. It be okay for Cameroon military for kill any man, even when they just be angry with you, anywhere, anytime with impunity. This is what colonialization look like. This is exactly what our people have been going through. Nobody is safe. This one are people where they be know them, they wash their motor for that place every day. This particular Cameroon military, these people they always buy the Mimbo. They be feel say they mix with them for show them to say then two then they with La République or Nahao. Then two, they don't kill them just like that. What about common citizens, the way they know if hire lawyer, where they know if drive motor? What about their life? There are hundreds and hundreds of cases like this across our territory especially in village areas where Cameroon military just shoot people. For some case, them even family member they fear for talk and for outside because they fear say the Cameroon military go still can enter for they kill more and more people them. These two they then join the list of over 30,000 Southern Cameroonians and Ambazonian that have been slaughtered by the Cameroon occupation forces within our territory. We must fight this monster of occupation. We must do everything we can to kick Cameroon military and the Cameroon government out of our territory. Our fellow country people, we want to inform the general public, say me them be very aware, say on the 24th of this month, this coming Thursday, na big day for that occultic group where they call them say CPDM for La Republic. The family them way they be done make contract with CPDM, get accord with them for make sure say they go keep we under slavery. And they go to give them some type of legitimacy. They go to try for gather people them for meeting them all across our territory. So now time for all man for open their eye for monitor those who will be gathering around this day for CPDM meeting them. When I report them all, when I give we all the evidence. If they are invite any man, inform the person we invite you for CPDM meeting. Our forces then be ordered for be vigilant, for interrupt and arrest anybody we take part for this activity them. Would want make our population then be aware so that make all we together will get 8 million eyes them where they watch over our integrity. For another side, that boy for America we na Bamenda boy they call Tita Emmanuel we Chris Ano they go take his me they can make me be na president for the IG them their president for Ambazonia. He too he don't reject the play as we done the tell now the IG na a fake government where they pretend say them be voted by the Ambazonian, but we know say no man in over vote them. Na child's play where they na play where it be meant for give our people them an illusion where it could be meant for store them, distract them, why it could be used by Cameroon agents for extract money, make sure say me money in the reach for ground zero for fight La Republic. And put facilitators them for sign deal for maintain Cameroon their economic activity them like the activity for CDC and other activities across our territory.
We feel make a more nasia because Dr. Tita when we reach there, he tell we how we the fear, he the shake, the family the threatening, the woman the threatening. So
when I see the child's play, few individuals they work a fine person where they feel cash put them for juju. For begin deceive Ambazonia and them send a president just for distract we.
This is Mula Wunja. However, there's no problem. We are going to choose another leader. So you people don't worry. I want everybody to calm down. And they said that they are going to lie that make an allegation that he stole some money on HSS. That's how he has been coming.
So I think when I recognize that voice, now that Woja, the 419 that way be thief some get money say he will bring his brother them from Bamenda for UK. He be like say been a UK army officer, but we know say na just agents the way they use them for this struggle. The last time he be come out, he talks say that IG their constitution it be made by Melanjo Lutumbe and Goji Dinka. All of the land talks say na just complete lies. So make our people then discard all these things, not just distraction. They will come out and say government, president, because they think low of you. They think that those high words them go mislead you and they go make you begin get an illusion. Say those things that mean anything. Our country is still be under occupation. We fight now for independence. We need to fight for restore anything we be in the past. We fight for get our sovereignty and our power and our state. So make we continue for focus. For the meantime, the Ambazonian Governing Council will celebrate the return of our forces for their barracks after the successful mission for Furawa. The head of the Cameroon military for Furawa, the commandant for the Idan been neutralized in a joint operation between the TAKA'S of Ambazonia and the Ambazonia Brigade led by General Kumbu from our mother base in the great state of Bui. During the mission, our team will be passed through The reason why I want to bring this information is because our general will be held for some time by General G for the and it will be released. And this one, it show we the difficulties where they get, and sometimes for we nationalists them for deploy our forces them for operation. Sometimes they the one make we inform forces them before we come. Sometimes we do them, sometimes they will need to do them. Because sometimes when you give information for announce you're coming, like the time when General Efang, if we announce he coming for Bui, if we end up give chance for distractors them, for form an ambush and for kidnapping. So in a wider way, sometimes it depend on case by case. But whatever the matter, will be happy say it will be let go and the mission that finish was so that they don't can pass back, fine, then go return back for their bases and make with the learn with other forces and for other area. No ever stop an Ambazonian fighter simply because they no hold you, they no inform you. The most important thing now, if you meet Ambazonia fighter, no say he get right for go fight for place where they fight. Levy me go fight. We no want to hear any excuse for some person for seize other soldier a weapon or for hold them and for prevent them from carrying out operation across our territory. Any man wey go stop mission me go, that man na a suspect, say don't take money for La Republic. But we want to thank General G and all those who then facilitate the deployment of our forces for Furawa, and we want to thank Tiger One also and General Robosco for the wonderful job in collaboration we would do them. So make these things them it is set precedent across our territory so that next time mission soldier no come over some place talk say why another soldier can carry out mission for a area. No, now wartime. Mission man no complain say they will bring you hit because you don't can carry operation. Place where like Republic Day, any man if you move on. All thing I say make we focus for one enemy and make we no see a time for war. Cameroon no need justification for attack any barracks unless some soldier they way either go make a contract with La Republic. If fear say me they no go shake Manawa. But as a day, we continue for encourage soldier them for collaborate, for facilitate movement of nationalist forces for carry out their operations. Before we move to the next topic, I go one for inform our people. Say this boy way they be the Cristiano them and the Wonja then try for put Semi bin at their head for their IG, a make believe president of Ambazonia, the Titan G. Na person will know it very well. It is stay for na person come from Banja for inside Bamenda. Na person we know say the house for Finance Junction it be burned for 1992 because the parents they be a strong CPD and people the way that they be the help Pobia for fight against Frundi at the time where the whole country it be against Pobia. Now that kind of family way it come off for the CB information they still come say the Dr. Tita na person way see whole position for the youth wing for CPDM way day for inside America for Florida day and the type of people in that way they be done come hijack this liberation for use Seseko, use Sako. Now themselves the one put their face for aside but they done the fear in the eye. So make our people then understand. So we fight for free our country at the appropriate time they will get chance for choose their leader and for choose the political outlook, whether the country go get a prime minister or what any type of leadership our people they go choose but make for this time we now understand say this whole IG issue now a fake now do something for distract we and for make sure say then divert funds away from self-defense and extract funds they no go down for fight and for create a buffer deceive our soldier them for begin prevents the nationalist army for mobilize and for collaborate against Cameroon. There is no true blood indigenous Ambazonian who he no get dirty for his skin we go support this idea. Even the one for the IG care when I see in a mute in Taka when a francophone na migrant we come for Ambazonia na he the promote them and a family the back them financially for our people them for learn the history of our past, how Jongu Fonchai become adopt Ambazonia name, adopt Ambazonia country close, married Ambazonia woman, end up for become our prime minister, and people like that are prone because they have a natural attachment to their country of origin for negotiate on behalf of us for one Cameroon against Ambazonia their interests. Now so Jongu Fonchai be inject this idea of Cameroon inside Ambazonia. We need to make sure say only indigenous Ambazonians would lead and influence policy when it comes to our territorial integrity and sovereignty. All foreigners should don't for back the support. And on that note, we see say the people them for inside Pening for Buchi, they don't catch new chief since the Taka family where they fight for become chief for Mawa, them assassinate. They use the forces them for inside a pinning for assassinate. They found Atanga, a very young boy, we die unjustly. Video footages. Video footages that emerged from Pinning for Buchi. It show how they don't catch the brother for Atanga where he be die. Na fon Terence na the new fundis they don't catch and put it for throne. Would want congratulate the people for Buchi and would call on the people for Pinning clan and the brother. The chief when I supposed to be the overall chief for Pinning, a very nice young man wouldn't talk for ye, would encourage him to go back for village, take over the throne, and for make sure say make order day for Pinning. We a very wonderful people, the people for Menka and the people for Buchi and all Pinning, the people for Mawa, meaning come together. Tradition, it be meant for put our people together. They picking them for the palace, they no feel run chieftaincy. It be unpatriotic. In a modern time, they feel always modernize the way they go to do with tradition for day. So congratulate the people for Buchi for put the new chief, and would still pray for justice for Chief Atanga, a very young man we entrust with the testimony and would speak on his behalf, and that one go reassure anybody for Ground Zero where they face such issue for make sure say speak out before mafia the one take them out. We go end with good news where they still come for a 2D for La Republique, the colonial power way the occupy Ambazonia. It's a big fire, it don't come out again for a 2D. The fire it is spread. We don't know the cause, but La Republique is crumbling. There is fire on the mountain. Every time the occupier, the enemy, it cry, we the children of Ambazonia would celebrate. For a proper way for end, we go end with this friendly reminder. Say make no teacher no enter for school again, for Cameroon government school again. Make all man focus for transform mission school, private school into community school. Meet and contact with for permission and for direction on how to do them. The Ambazonia Governing Council Education Board is there to do that. The forces have been ordered to be active, to take proactive action and arrest any Cameroon government teacher who assumes duty to be seen as a collaborator and a traitor against Ambazonian sovereignty. So that is in force, and soldiers are active on that regard from Atlantic states to the Savannah state. A friendly reminder, this weekend will be committed for our liberation. So now time for all man to come together and put money where our defense is. Last week, we see South Africa be helped with mobilize over $24,000, and this weekend for support Bui and other projects. And this weekend we will focus on the special commando. This one are the new unit them way them be formed as we launch this 1,000 new Amber boys them. The special commando, the specialized unit where we carry out the incursion into La Republique, come back with when I know what you would talk. We'll be very happy and we are very excited for the mission and the operation the way they on the table. So we invite all Ambazonians and they meet them participate, meet them follow ACN for details for this weekend, and make all man do everything for make sure say me this one not leave you behind. Make sure so you support this particular project with anything you get them. No come out go drink me body weekend where you never do your best for support self-defense. Put your money for place where resort the come out, place where mobilization in the come out, and independence it will come as soon as possible. All things need for go for defense.
More corporate, be like one person.
Capo Daniel, signing off.
Soldiers, are we together? We are one. We are together. We are one. My dear sister, are we together? We are one.